Good morning. So I want to talk about this unique sponge. It is amazing. Can you see the shape of it? Look at that. Okay, I was never a sponge girl. I had combination oily skin. Now I'm more drier. And it was like, ooh, stuff gets in there. It doesn't go away. And then I now get photobombed by a cat and a dog. Don't you love it? I know. Welcome to my world. Beep, beep, it's your Jeep Diva. This is my world. I love every second of it. So check this out. Notice the pointy end. Well, I always use this. I thought it's a tiny bristled brush, really tight woven together. Thought it was the bomb diggity, right? Gave me coverage, quick, fast, and all that. Well, I learned something new. I dampened this, and it works so much better. And you use a tapping motion, especially if you want light, feeling of light, but coverage, right? Because notice redness. You see that spot? Right, exactly. So with our newest foundation line that just came out this unique, incredible sponge, and I love it. So today I am using a medium 10, which actually I know by now, as I look at my skin, my décolleté. This is what you match from. Not here where the sun don't shine. Oh no, you don't do stripes here. No, because then you're just going to get what looks right that matches that. We need our face to look like our chest. Otherwise, it looks like we have popped this on top of something, right? Like, that doesn't look too good. All right, so I'm sitting here struggling, there we go, to open up this sample foundation packet because this is a medium 10. I know I'll be going into a deep 1 because it's summer and I'm having a blast. And that's the coolest part about it is I love to help people customize their foundation. Okay, according to who they are. So get to send out the little samples. We do some tests, not a blob, just a little test. And the one that goes, ooh, where'd it go? Is it. All right. So what we do not do is we do not put the foundation on the sponge. We used to do that with the old thing. We do not do that. We take our foundation, okay, we take a blop of it, and we put it on our arm like that, okay? Then, I want you to think of this. We tap. We do not blend. What we think we're blending. No, we tap. We tap, we tap, we tap, we tap, we tap. Now, you do not have to do this, but I am a foundation primer girl. The reason is because it fills in the gaps. In other words, oh, and there we go. Now we have a smoke alarm. Don't you love it? Welcome to my home. Mikey's making scrapple. How yummy is that? Okay, so there we go. Put some of that foundation primer on. Helps with lumps, bumps, pores. So then what we do is we actually tap off of our arm like that, and then we tap onto our skin. Tap, 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 tap. Tap off our arm. Tap onto our skin. Now, the reason I did not realize, I took a course, okay, from Lori Hogg, who's an incredible makeup artist, especially uses all products of Mary Kay. And what I realized, now, this is what I love about this. Look at this. It goes right into here. Beautifully. Now, what we do, put your first layer on. Notice? Nothing but tap. Nothing but tap. That's the first one. And we just let it dry for a little bit. And what it is you can't even, I don't even feel this on my skin. But this is the way I love to put it on. Now, I use the matte. There's a matte and a luminous. Matte is more of a drier. Luminous has more moisture to it. Okay, what I'm doing next, I'm going to tap a little bit more off my arm. And put my second coat. Now, gang, it's not taking that long. It doesn't. and you will love the finish. That's the whole thing. You will love the finish. Notice redness of the cheeks. Where did it go? I know. How about it? More of a natural tone, right? Now, if you do notice, see in here, I have more depth. That's why Deep 1, which I have to order, is going to be the one I'm going to be using. And I will do and check out a video, but I really wanted to show you about this sponge so much because I am in love with it. Now, if you noticed, when I do up here, I do over top of my eyebrows. The reason I do that is because I fill in my eyebrows, and this helps the powder to stick. And I'll see my little, I don't know, can't see it anymore, can you? My butt over there. My butt over there. Check it out. I know. I know. Such, look at that, a beautiful, beautiful finish. Now, the more coats, it's buildable, you do. I also put it on my eyelid. The more coats you do, depending how much coverage you might need, okay? Now, you do put a concealer over top if needed, and same way with under eye corrector goes over top. I know, it's probably different than what you thought, right? But there you go. Love this sponge. Now, what I do, squirt a little bit of Dawn on it, rinse it out, wait for tomorrow. Always dampen your sponge first. There you go. Unique, incredible sponge. How about it? Now, you can use this dry to apply powder if you wish. You can use it dry if you want to throw on some bronzer. Yeah, so you can use it for both. Actually, I even like it a little damped a little bit sometimes for my translucent powder because I like, they always say dry, but sometimes I like the dampness when I put on a powder for the translucent powder because then I don't seem to get that cakey effect or that drying look, I guess is what I want. Something like that. So there you go. Beep, beep. It's your Jeep Diva signing off. Bye.